recording our new album here, Joshua Tree, with killer tracks.
Just being in this landscape will ultimately really sculpt the way it sounds.
We've got Zia from the Dandy Warhols, Scabies from the Damned, Goss, Dave Catching from the Music Jeff Mill, Courtney from the Dandy Warhols, Brent from the Dandy Warhols. We've got Pete, we've got everyone from the Dandy Warhols.
I'm called in to do what I do on guitars and vocals and harmonies and things like that.
Goss, he is a producer.
He really came in and knew exactly where he wanted to take it.
We're friends with Chris and he invited us. I just woke up and came over and walked in and started making crazy sounds. It's a really easy place to feel creative.
So pleased that she's on the album, because really her being on the album led to everyone else being on the album, really.
We kind of like our studios like this, you know,
Yeah.
rough around the edges, full of weird things, and you know, somewhere where you can just have a good vibe.
This one is the Desert album, which is kind of flexing of the muscles for what the band does, you know.
I always find the desert to be an incredibly cool place to do anything. So far what I've done is rummaged through a few drawers full of pedals, put a bunch of them together and let my guitar do all the work. I've always wanted to come here. It's just easier to get a vibe. You know, it's not sterile in any way.
It worked out perfectly to come to Joshua Tree and see this studio, which I've heard so much about. It's an incredible place, maybe the best studio I've ever been to. It's just a magic fantasy land of dusty desert dreaminess.
Sean was impressive all the way around.
Oh,
That guy
and
had
what
a great voice, a great screen.
Wow.
And
Super
what
nice
fun to
guy.
hang out with.
Victoria Williams. We were looking for a track, someone to sing on a track in She Walks.
She is the epitome of that desert musician.
Bingo.
That guy was just fun to be around. You know?
Oh.
Like we were gonna get stuff done. 'Cause that guy was just
You knew, he was in on it.
yeah.
Dave Catchin, first of all, I mean, obviously everyone knows what he's been through. We were surprised that Dave came into the studio, and I think it was his first time back in the studio with us. He had riffs in his back pocket, like hooks in his back pocket. What one next? Killer Tracks have been very supportive to all of our crazy ideas.
I've been to a few deserts, but this
is something else.
yeah.
Well, look at it. It's not like any other place on earth.